Hello, it's Wednesday, April the 1st. Just want to record something on behalf of our Talmidim in Israel, and particularly those that enlisted last week. I want you to know that I'm very fortunate that I get to speak with some of our boys, and just a half an hour ago or less, one of our graduates called me. He's in university. Right now he's having classes from home, and he's doing well and he's working hard. But when he came back from Israel, he said that he wanted to make sure that he held on to what he had gotten there. So he had a question. He has one chavrusa with whom he learns Gemara, and another chavrusa with whom he learns Sifrei Chafetz Chaim. He has a third chavrusa with whom he learns Chumash Rashi, and he's about to take a fourth, and he wanted to know what to learn. I spoke to a student in grade 11 who is at home and doing online learning. And sometimes when I call him, he's busy. I asked him how his day is going. He says, well, very well, because the online courses go till 3. But then till 6 o'clock he has chavrusas. I can't tell you how many of our students are really giving it their best. And times are not easy, yet they're absolutely giving it their best. I'm reminded that last week I got an email from one of our boys who said that even though in the army there isn't time, but he's planning to learn Masechet Sota, either on buses or on Shabbat, and to have pockets for him to learn whenever he can. I'm not in a position to judge. I can only know from things that I've learned. That from what I've learned in the Rabbeinu Shalom's eyes, there's nothing greater. There's nothing greater, there's nothing more valuable than people who don't have the time, and people who are in stressful situations, whether the times are the times that they are, or the occupation that they're in is a very stressful occupation. And yet they do everything they can to learn whenever they can, and to daven as well as they can. Ashreichem Yisrael. If Rav Levi Yitzchak Barditchever would be here, he's the one that always found good in Klal Yisrael. He would be besides himself to speak, to advocate on behalf of the Jewish people that have, I'm afraid to use the word tzaddikim, but tzaddikim like you. May Hashem watch over you, all of you, carefully, specifically, you and your families. We should come to the end of this time. We should be in good times. And there should come a time that we will not need soldiers anymore to protect our borders. There should be shalom al Yisrael. But there are many more cases. Whoever I speak to is really doing their best.